Okay guys, we are going to do a bath cocktail. As you can tell, I've had the grass bubble bar here for quite a bit of time, and it is the first to fade. I think I've had this one about four or 5 months now. They fade very fast. The greens and the blues from Lush fade extremely fast. We also have Guardian of the Forest, which he's really beautiful. Funk Says did a demo on her channel, and I fell in love. So I said, you know something, I gotta try and get one as good as hers. So definitely if you want to see it done really well and by itself, jump on Funk Says' channel, check hers out, it's amazing. Also, to go with kind of like the grassy, earthy tone, we're going with a couple little pieces of jungle shower jelly just to chop up when we do our bubble bar. So let's watch Guardian of the Forest drop. If you've never smelled Guardian of the Forest, it is very earthy, green, really nice. I enjoy the earthy green scents. I'm very upset that green bubble rune is on its way out. But I'm hoping they put something green like that in its place. Yes, it does have shimmer in it. It is very, very pretty. And of course, mine hugs the fucking wall. It really does put on a really, really nice show. Oh, he's traveling. I'm just waiting for one of these days I'm actually going to fall in the tub leaning over trying to film it. Oh, this one really travels. My last one that I did before I started filming them stayed in one spot, didn't move. I love the bath color of this bath bomb. It's like a neon green with glitter all through it. Watch, as soon as he's done, I'll kind of like move the foam around a little bit so you can get down there and see, because you kind of see right here, you have kind of that neon greenish look. He's still going. He's beautiful. I love the Guardian of the Forest one. You know, I didn't like it in the beginning. When I first started, jumped on with Lush, I didn't like that scent. I didn't like the smell of Rockstar. I still hate Snow Fairy. I did not like Rose Jam at all. I still don't like Rose Jam. But the only scent that I really fell in love with was Comforter. And then Twilight, of course. And all of a sudden now, like, all the green, earthy smells. Oh, I love them. Like, I love jungle. I don't know, man. It's such a nice change from the citrusy and patchouli stuff that they have when you grab, you know, one of the green items. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, I love their citrus stuff. And, you know, they're basically known for having a lot of citrus. But I'm more into, like, you know, changing it up and trying all kinds of different new smells. But I can't take the migraine smells. Like, the ones that are just so, so sweet that your head starts to hurt. But, okay, let's jump in and check out and see if we can get some glitters shining here for you before we start with our bubbles. Well, there's a whole mess of them. Here we go, you can see. See all the shimmers going through? Now, doesn't this water, and look, it's still going. We're going on almost 4 minutes now. We're still fizzing out. But doesn't the water kind of remind you of, let's get a close one of this, of Jungle Shower Jelly? Isn't Jungle Shower Jelly beautiful? I'm so excited to see what the Twilights look like. I wish they would have done like some white and red, or white and purplish for the Comforter, but I believe it's just red. Whew, this smells amazing. Oh man, and Lush bombs, real soft, real moisturizing. You feel great when you get out of the tub. I will tell you though, if you're looking for an amazing company that is right on up there with Lush, Atomic Bomb, that I have listed down below, her bath bombs give you a better feeling on the skin than Lush. And I don't need all this stuff with her bath bombs. I don't need a bubble bar, I don't need any of that. They basically bubble, soften, and do everything. Sorry about the noise, guys. Fucking trucks out here in New York. They do everything, all that shit, without having to use separate products. One bath bomb is like your one-stop shop. But I've actually felt softer and better getting out of the tub. I felt like I left a spa with her bath bombs than I have with Lush. And you would think Lush is a multi-million-dollar company. Look at all that glitter in that. That is what I love about Guardian of the Forest. I love that glitter and that bright green look. Hang on, let me pause for a second and shut this damn window. Okay, that was annoying. Alright, we are going to grab the strainer and do the cocktail in the strainer. So, but here you have it. This is all your water and all your glitters, and we are still going. Still going. Absolutely beautiful. And without me even getting really, really close, you can see all the glitter. I'll get closer, but see it all in there? Beautiful. Gorgeous, shiny, lime greeny water and then dark green. Oh man, I love this. I'm so excited. Anything with glitter in it tickles me. I love glitter. But let's take a good look at the bubble bar again before I chop its ass up, because it's got to go in the strainer. I wouldn't put it in the strainer if I didn't have the shower jellies that I wanted to put in with it. I would just do it with my hand. But it's kind of difficult to do it one-handed, so I like the strainer idea if I'm filming. You know, if I do the jellies with it. There you have it. It is much brighter, and I have new ones coming. So I'll be able to show you what it looks like straight from the shop. Much brighter green, much more beautiful. Or you could just go on the site and take a look at it. But as soon as we're done here, we're actually going to do another bath. Because I want to do... I've never done a dragon's egg. And I'm in love with the smell of it. And I also want to do this one. Which, if you can see without the glare, the Aqua Mirabilis Underwater Body Butter. Apparently, you take this, you drop it in water, fizz it out, and then take the bar and rub yourself with it like as if it's a Buffy. And that's how you use it. And I didn't know, and I just bought one for the hell of it. Because, you know, I ordered a bunch of t-shirts and said, you know something, I gotta get a product. So I did that, bought that one out of the kitchen, and now I kind of wish I bought more because it sounds like such a cool idea. You know? But let's pause for a minute and let's kick up our bubbles. So hang on a second, guys. Okay, guys, I felt bad breaking down the bubble bar, so I kind of left it whole. But the flowers that are on top of the bubble bar are just sugar candy. Don't eat them. They've been touched by soap. But they just melt down, so they're not bubble bar or anything like that. They are just candy. Lush has a lot of, like, candy things on their products, I've noticed. Think Pink has the same flowers on it. There's a couple other things. I will tell you, though, the smell of this one, it didn't dissipate. It still smells as strong as it did when I first got it. I don't think any of our stores on the U.S. side, Northern Lush, have green in their line, but UK has it as a strict line item. So if you ever order from the kitchen and it is in stock there, definitely throw it in your cart and try it out if you enjoy the earth scents, like the grass, and if you like the green bubble room. I have noticed, though, that grass shower gel does smell a little different than the bubble bar. To me, the bubble bar smells sweeter. You are getting a nice amount of bubbles. I love putting a shower jelly in for bubbles. Because, I mean, they're great to wash with and everything. And I do have a demo on here of how to actually use the shower jelly using the loofah and non-using the loofah. And I think the best bet you have is use the loofah. But they're great for bubble baths. That and Fun. Whew, love Fun. Fun works great for bubble bath too. Fun could also be used as regular soap. There we go, we finally broke it all up. And we have taboos. No bubble tricks or nothing tonight. Not going to hold the faucet down and make it go nuts. Just going to turn it on full blast as soon as I'm done here. What I am going to do right now, though, is I'm going to shut off the cold water and just get it to melt down the jelly. And then I'll blast it later. Because the jellies don't melt all that fast, which is actually kind of a good thing. Like, I gave my brother a bunch of, like, different pieces from all of my shower jellies. And he called me up and he goes, these things don't melt down. And I'm like, nope. He goes, I've had it in my shower for a little while now. It doesn't melt down. But I don't advise leaving a shower jelly in the shower. But in his bathroom, his shower head is so far off from, you know, where he had left the jelly, so it'll never touch. No, it will never get wet where it's sitting. Alright, let me pause for a little bit, let this melt down, because this is what we have left, and it's basically jelly. So I'm going to melt this down, and then we're going to kick up our bubbles. Alright guys, here is our water. It's a bit hot. See it? Now let's flick it on. Let's build our bubbles. So far I got a nice amount of bubbles, just melting down the bar and the jellies. And now I'm just going to let it flow. I used to hold the faucet and build them up really, really, really high. Lately, with having the long-ass fingernails, it's kind of hard to do that without drenching everything. And I have a full array of products here that I kind of don't want to get soaked. Look how pretty that watercolor is. And of course, there's glitter everywhere. Ooh, but it's hot as hell, though, I'll tell you that much. I love the glitters. Gotta love bubbles. Love bubbles. So like now we can get a full view of the pretty color. It's a good combination. The green with, you know, the grass with the Guardian of the Forest and all that. I kind of like that combo. Jungle going into it really tops it off. Gives it that real, like, jungle smell. There you go, jungle. It gives it like that real jungle, earthly, grassy scent. I really like that. And if you want, you can do what Expert does. You don't have to just let it run and get the bubbles. They will build up really high. I mean, look at that. That's built up high. So they will build up high. Or you can do what Expert does, and I love her videos. She just swooshes it, and you'll see how it builds up. I have a smaller bathtub, so I try not to swoosh too much. Plus, if Boogie jumps in with me, he eats it, and it's a bubble buffet. But a little bit of this will get you a whole array of bubbles. And you got a lot of nice bubbles here. Alright guys, I'm going to stop here. I'm still playing in it. And let me just move back a little bit so I can show you what we got. Here is our bubbles and our Guardian of the Forest green Lush cocktail. I can't wait to get the green bubble rooms and the new grass bars that I ordered. So upset they're not going to be in stock any longer. They're going to change them out with something else, but I'm dying to know what the something else is. And the glitter. Look at all that glitter. That's like intoxicating. I can sit here and stare at glitter all day. Okay guys, if you haven't subscribed, hit the button down below, and if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. I know they're not professional or nothing like that, but they're honest, they're real, and it's what you will really get when you buy the product and you do the bomb and the bubble bar and everything. It is 100% what would happen in your tub. So, I will be on again in a little bit after a little while of sitting and enjoying the Guardian of the Forest and the grass bubble bar in my jungle. And we will do, I have the underwater aqua borealis, whatever it's called, thing, and a dragon's egg. So, I've never done a dragon's egg before in my life. I'm so excited that a dragon's egg, I have one. Just never thought to do one. Don't know why. But I will be back on soon, and yes, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, because I have giveaways coming up, and I have one going right now, still going for a little while. I'm not closing it out. September 1st, or September, I don't know, first week of September, we will close out the Hex-bomb giveaway. Look for that video down below in my feed, And definitely follow all the directions to enter and listen to the video. It will give you everything you need. I'm going to shut it down the first week in September. We have now in our possession 22 Hex-bombs going out. So I only had a few back then. I now have 22 of them to give out to you guys. So jump on there, definitely. And I will speak to you all as soon as we're done with this bath and kick up our other bath. So my dragon's egg. So I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Bye.